Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Space Marine 2, and now let's head into our episode.
Xenos built. Got you.
Oh, grenade! Oh, charge. Oh, parry. Oh, no, you don't. Grab the execute for the armor.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by.
Did he just swear in binary? It's not like button rock.
Proceed.
Expect enemy
Fuck.
presence.
Okay. Okay, we're headed there. Yeah. Oh. Data slate.
Shit. Lots of rippers. I hear them all around.
Holy yes, gun. Maybe a guide their shots.
How many rounds do you have?
It is only enough if the Emperor wills it.
Burst. Annoying little buggers. They eat up so much ammo.
Verify. Your signature is detected in lift 1 Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
What if orcs drink alcohol? I know they do in Warhammer. I don't know if they've ever stated that in Warhammer 40k. Oh. Oh yeah, Robute would. If you invited him to your wedding, he'd make plans for every possible outcome. That's what he excelled in, was logistics and planning. He knew to bend when he had to, but he wasn't the best at it.
Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
Well, that feels like overkill. Oh, I guess we're going this way.
They got inside his armor.
Ew.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against rippers.
Nice.
Gadriel to resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Wait. We're just talking to him? Or is that a different one? Yeah. I have a flamethrower. Oh, what?
Ranged weapons only. Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Okay, am I misreading this? I must have been misreading that. Anyone else?
Grabbing
Gotta have
equipment. Reloading. Resupplying.
Ooh. No, they don't, because the Ogren are like children. So, like, they implicitly trust commissars. If the Commercer falls to chaos, the Ogryn will follow. They just don't have the capacity to. So it's that thing. It's like if the person in the world you trust the most tells you to do something and you do it, and you don't have the capacity to think outside of that box.
Throne. There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit.
Ah.
Clear a path through those vermin.
Alright, we're going. Wait, I have. Oh! I dodged that. Where are we going? That way.
I have to reload.
Nice.
Outage detected.
Oh!
Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
I'm not sure where that came from. Restore power. Now, hold on. I'm gonna need
Restocking.
more ammo here.
They are regathering themselves.
So, are like we supposed to be aiming for like specific spots? Hold on. I need to do this now.
Munitions secure. Power-up sequence initiated.
Sacred clearance flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Ooh, how are you gonna do against these guys? Yeah, no one likes fire. Oh, overheated.
Do not get too close.
Components works under the shield of power. Redistributing London buildings and holy eagles.
Rippers. They are designed to chew up enemy ammo. And so, like, their whole purpose is like, hey,
Awakening submarine network. Restoration.
grab the execute.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
Is they are the swarms.
We shall punish their boldness. The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Alright. Like, on the tabletop, you get, like, a small circle, and, like, one shot deals little to no damage. You have to use grenades or that sort of thing. And they're very cheap and expendable, and they're designed to just... Like, you never face one or two of them, you always face thousands of them, and they just absorb ammo. Give up the flamethrower here. Oh, this is the way we have to. Oh, hi! That's the way we have to go.
These abominations are
So that's
busy
the way
with
we have to go. Then what's back
Gather
here?
biomass.
humans
Dissolved and collected later.
by feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile.
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the
Oh,
better.
okay. So this way we have somewhere to give up the bolt carbine. Go, you're dead. Oh, that's a lot of you.
Restocking.
Ooh.
Reloading weapon.
I think I would rather have a heavy bolt pistol.
Loading up.
Over a plasma pistol. Personally.
Throwing frag grenade.
Swapping magazines.
Frag grenade deployed.
I know this is a little thing, but the execution kills are kind of getting boring.
Incoming mine.
Switching magazine.
Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Special tactics ready. Restocking.
Well, how hard is it to get across a room?
Need to reload.
Well, I guess when it's surrounded by mines, that could be a problem.
They will not get past this.
Reloading.
That's 110. 3. I guess we go with this. Well, I've got my frag grenades.
There, a pyre blaster.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Where? Wait. Where's the... Oh, there.
Resupplying.
Where are we going? I assume this way? Oh, well, this was a dead end. Alright, you can only carry 2 of these. That was a waste. Oh boy. Oh, nothing like a mix. Grenade!
Deploying frag grenade.
Reloading weapon.
Munitions secured.
Ow.
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Oh.
Maintain distance.
Ah! question. Can I light him on fire? Okay. Hold on. Grenade. Dodge. Alright.
Titus Psycho Purge.
There we go.
This is Decimus.
Alright. It's not that
Wish you
close.
could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
It says we still need a pyro blaster.
This will serve me well.
We'll keep using it. Will it? I feel like I'm setting me up. Alright, no, we're gonna switch back to the bolt rifle.
Very good.
I think that one was half-baked.
Reloading weapon.
Anything back here? Or in here? No. Okay. Ooh, I got a sniper rifle. Don't know how good it is. I also don't feel like it's gonna be useful. Combat knife. The red light. Well, that makes me think I need a pyro blaster, but okay. Is there anything on this side? He's not blamed for the heresy.
With this, we shall...
Abaddon was the second in command of Horus. And when Horus led the Civil War and then fell, Abaddon just kind of took up the mantle once that Horus fell. So Horus is the other thing is, for the majority of the Imperium, they don't know about Horus. They do know about Abaddon. So they know what Abaddon is, an arch heretic. They do not know Primarchs have fallen. So therefore, if they don't know about the fallen Primarchs, then the next person in line, who is Abaddon, who has been leading the Chaos Space Marines for 10,000 years at this point, is just like, well, who else would it be? I feel like I'm holding the wrong rifle.
Inceptor armor with jump packs. It's been
Nice.
some time since I brought death from above. The day is not yet done, brother.
We're gonna use jetpacks? Fire blaster ammo. Oh, cool. Tease.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I couldn't make the repairs myself.
Okay.
Fire work system is in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Alright,
Archmagos,
let's
begin your
stay
work.
here.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming.
Well, brothers, you're gonna have to do the best you can. 'Cause I can only do so much.
Clearing the way.
Oh, that was... yeah. Oh, no! Get back in there. Oh! Brothers, you're
Toxins
failing!
assail my senses.
One moment, brothers.
Generator equal to full stage charge.
Okay. Wow, that was fast.
Subjected to subsequent generators.
Yeah, cool. Well, let's see how this goes.
My thanks, brother. Resupplying. Stabilizing vitals.
They retreat, but not for long. Be ready.
Right. I'm just gonna run.
Reloading weapon.
Correct.
War gear prime. Osmegos. Proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, do not move.
But I have to. Okay, can I? There we go.
Another one dead.
What the hell?
Simplify. Return to jet instructions when clear. Do not translate from generator.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay. Fuck you.
Recovering.
Complete. With generators activated.
Guys, you... There you go.
Munitions secured.
Hey, guys, you gotta kill this guy! I can't do it! I don't have the weapons! And you apparently can't use the pyroblaster. Finally!
The zoanthrope is dead. Reloading. Restocking. Loading up.
All of his using as a horse and Moon Eagles. The what is the original name? Original name of Abaddon's. Yeah. It's the Sons of Horus. In Black Legion. When Horus was leading, yeah, sorry, the Luna Wolves. And the Sons of Horus were the elites. They probably were afraid to call it something Egyptian related because they didn't want to get sued, you know what I mean? Give me the cracks. Where are we going? This way. Okay.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
Ammo. Did. Lava. There we go. Some stims.
The Emperor protects.
Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Care to tell us about your research, Archmagus?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and
Yeah.
get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Proceed to the rooftop. I can do that. Yeah. Didn't they add female space marines recently? And then they had to walk it back because of the same thing? Everyone freaked out. It's like, what's the difference between a female space marine and a sister of battle?
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now.
Oh,
Nozick.
that's bad.
Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms.
We need to reach him, fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord. We're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
That's bad.
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is
Yes.
still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
Hold triangle to jump high in the air. Press triangle to form a long dash from the ground or in the air. Hold R1 while airborne to charge a powerful ground and pound attack. Aim with R. Press L3 to briefly hover. Okay.
I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
What's the ground pound? R1. Okay. Cool.
Repositioning!
Nice.
Changing magazine!
Oh, that would be awesome. I mean, that's essentially the Sisters of Battle. No, we're gonna stick with our heavy bolt pistol. Wait, where are we going? Reach.
Engaging thrusters!
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.